This is going to be episode 2, folks. This is episode 2 of Steve Got It Pool Bingo here live. And not really live, but I think down the road that's how we should do it, is go live when we play Steve Got It Pool Bingo. So to explain how that works, I'll definitely explain as we're going around. The next step here, folks, would be for me to draw a picture of the pool, a diagram of the pool. I'm not going to do that now. I'm not going to bore you with my poor artwork, my poor Bob Ross artwork that I have. All right, so we're going to check one time. 30 feet is our A to B. That's very important. Why is number 30 important, folks? Well, folks, we're in the month of September. My birthday falls on September 30th. I'm currently 147 subscribers away from this moment now from hitting 1,000 subscribers. And nothing would make my 45th birthday more enjoyable than to hit 1,000 subscribers by my birthday on my YouTube channel that I've worked so hard for you, for good content, for good educational purposes. Folks, this is an educational pool game show that we are playing now. We are starting right now. The rules will be explained as we go, but this is A to 1. 8'8", folks. 8'8" is irrelevant. We're looking for whole numbers, and whole numbers only can be played in this game. There are 3 different rounds. 13'3", folks. Not a bingo. We're looking to hit a bingo, folks, on a whole number. A to 3. Folks, we have our first bingo. Point number 3, A to 3, is 20 foot even, folks. That is worth 1 point. Please comment the round. Please comment the point I measured to. A to what was it? It was A to 3. You must comment that. And you must tell me what the measurement was. A to 4. 37, 4.5. 37 foot, 4.5. No bingo. We're on A to 5. A to 5. A to 5 is so close, but 47 foot 11. 47 foot 11 inches. We're on point number 6. Playing Steve Got It Pool Bingo. We have 38, 5.5. 38, 5.5. Suspenseful for me, not for you. We're going to keep going around. We'll come back to the spot afterwards once we raise the spa numbers. We're going to keep measuring the perimeter of the pool. I can drop my tape measure because I know I'm going to be coming back to this spot. And we are on number 7. Learning how to measure for your winter safety cover and playing an educational pool game at the same time. 35, 4.5. 35 foot, 4.5 inches. No bingo. Moving on, A8. I think we're going to have to open my tape a little more hitting that point. So we'll move it. A8 is 34 foot 7. 34 foot 7. No bingo. Let me check that one more time. 34-7. It's no bingo. All right, I'm coming back this way, folks. I got to come back and do the spa now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise my tape measure up on my bucket here. And that's why I use a good sturdy rod when I'm measuring pools. We're going A to 9. Steve Got It Pool Bingo. Currently, folks, we've had one bingo, unofficial numbers, but I believe we did not miss another one. As soon as round 1 is over, we'll resume to round 2, which will be all our measurements from the B point, where those numbers and those correct bingos will be 2 points. We're looking for the correct number of cumulative, struggled there, bingos at the end of the video for a winner. Number 9, the Spa, 38 4 3/4, 38 foot 4 3/4. This is not just a game show. You are learning how to measure your pool for your winter safety cover, folks. Can I get the camera over here? The rules are that it's the discretion of the host to decide when we're within 1/4 of an inch of the measurement. As you can see, the measurement is 45 11.5 with no bingo. 45 foot 11.5 with no bingo, folks. I apologize. 1 bingo so far. 43 3 3/4. 43 foot 4 3/4. 3 3/4. You almost caught me. If you catch me in a video making a mistake on a number, please, please, please tell me. 35 2 3/4. 35 foot 2 3/4. We're on number 13. We're going 36 1. 36 foot 1 inches. While I'm here, I'm going to hit number 22. This is against the rules that are created in the rules and regulations that are allowed today. 35 9 1/4. 35 9 1/4 for point number 2. 35 foot 9 1/4. That's for point number 22. We're on point number 14. 8 of 14. Folks, this is within 1/4 of an inch at my discretion. I'm calling a bingo at 37 foot. 37 foot for point number 14 in round 1. Folks, 36 5 3/4. 36 foot 5 3/4. Okay. Point number 16. 8 of 16. 8 to 16, folks. 42 6 3/4. 42 foot 6 3/4. No bingo. Point number 17. 44 7 1/2. 44 foot 7 1/2. No bingo. No bingo, folks. 4 to go. 4 to go. We've had 2 bingos round 1. 38 10. 38 foot 10 inches. Number 19. Number 19 is within 1/2 inch, but no bingo. 38 1/2 of an inch. 38 foot 1/2 of an inch. Number 20. Number 20. 37 1 3/4. 37 foot 1 3/4. Last measurement of the A round is the front of the spillover itself. And folks, this is epic. We have a double bingo, 37 foot even. 37 foot even, folks, for the spout of the Spa. Now what I'm doing is I'm making notes of this on my measure sheet as well, so I know which ones are the pool, which ones are the Spa. Okay, that's the only commercial that you're going to have in this game at this moment. That's the only educational tip of that round. There could be more. That's why this is an educational pool game show. This is interactive, educational, pool related, hopefully moments of hilariousness. All for you, my viewers, of Steve Got It Pool. How cool is that when you have a pool? All right, here we go. Let's switch over to point B. All right, I don't know what a bucket of water weighs. I think it's like 8 pounds a gallon or something like that. So I'm lifting 40 gallons, I believe. Probably closer to 35, you know, actually. So it's 35-pound dumbbell. I'll have to start switching them over to my left. Rotate. I don't want to have one arm bigger than the other. You know. Unfortunately, though, I'm going to be 45 this year. I've never really put on any meat. Big time muscle men stuff. I just can't do that. I don't know why. I've never tried. I don't want to. I like my body the way it is. All right, so this is B to A. We're going to double check our cross measurement here. It should be 30 feet. If everybody's paying attention here. So it's on the larger side of 30 feet. It's like 30 feet, quarter inch. These are official games that I'm playing right now, so we got to make sure that everything, and if you look at the mark, it actually looks that way. Made that adjustment, making sure our A to B distance is regulation size. This is officially episode 2 of Steve Got It Pool Bingo. We are now starting round 2 from our B point. Stay with me. Stay with me, folks. Here we go. B to 1. Oh, I hooked the camera, man. Okay, B1. B1, 34-3. Each point in round 2 is worth 2 points, obviously. However, you must, of course, announce what round it is, the point I'm measuring to, which will be B to some point, and what the measurement was to receive your credit for the bingo in that round. 16, 10.5. 16 foot, 10.5. B to 3. Coming in 16, 9.5. 16 foot, 9.5. Just thought of something. If you have a favorite hole number, leave that in the comments. I'd like to hear what your favorite hole number is. Sometimes I'm good like that and can remember certain things like that, and I could always, every time during the game, shout your name out. I can't recommend that I'm going to do that every time because I can't remember every time, but 7 foot, 7 3/4. 7 foot, 7 3/4. Number 5, B to 5. B to 5. B to 5. 23, 5 3/4. 23 foot, 5 3/4. We're here on a Saturday playing a game show for you. We did not have to work today. We chose to. For you. 24 foot, 8 inches. 24 foot, 8 inches. Number 6. We're moving on. Number 7. Skipping the tub till the end. At the end of round B, round 2 is our round 3, our cross diagonal round. Folks, we are at B to 7. This is host discretion, folks. 29 foot even. 29 foot even for B7. Folks, that's a bingo. That's a bingo. This just became a game, folks. Short amount of points, but this is a game now. B to 8. B to 8, 40 foot 10. 40 foot 10. Folks, I'm excited. We have a game now. Anything can happen now. 2 bingos in round 1, I believe. 1 bingo in round 2, unofficial numbers. And I'm just checking there, but that was the end of that for the pool. So obviously I thought I was going to keep going. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to raise my tape measure. We're going to go to the spa round. Points are still the same, round points for this round. You know, if you had no points in round 1, but you just hit a point in round 2, it's very simple. You just need to be the first one to comment the right answer. Moving forward, I would love to take this live and make it more interactive, more exciting. We all need a little excitement in life, you know. All right, B9 here. We're going to B9. 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 I feel like B9 is a big number for some people. I'd like nothing more than the B9 be a whole number right here. Here we go. We're measuring B9. We're at 24 6 1/4. 24 foot 6 1/4. It's always next time. Always next time, because there will always be a B9. Number 10. 32 foot 5. No bingo, 32 foot 5. We're moving along. Number 11. This is going to all be ending very shortly, folks. 35, 9 3/4. 35, 9 3/4. Because, of course, there is a game clock. Each game must be completed within 1 hour to be official. This is number 12. Close, close, so close. 28, 11 1/4. 28 foot 11 1/4. My cameraman's going to give me the thumbs up. Are we within an hour still? He gave me the thumbs up. We're going to keep going, folks. This is an official game. 27 foot 3. 27 foot 3. Folks, we're going to hit number 22 on this side. It's much easier to read it like this officially. 27-2. It's no bingo anywhere. Not even close. Not a discrepancy. If it was a discrepancy, I might measure it from the other end. Folks, we're on 14. Coming back to 14. Ooh, 28-1. 28-1. There's still the chance to hit bingos. Still the chance to hit bingos. 29, 1 1/4. 29, 1 1/4. You might not, you know, not everybody might be watching this video in its entirety. You might be the only one, folks. You might win. Keep watching. 34 foot 5. 34 foot 5. 17. And I think it'll be easy for me to figure it out. 31-9. 31-9. Each time I can go back and I can collect the answers, and it tells me the times of everybody's comments. 18. 25. 10 1/2. But I think live is the only way to really do it, folks. I think that's going to be the most exciting way. Prizes could be better. More exciting. 26, 7 3/4. 26, 7 3/4. Educational pool game show, folks. Finishing up 20, number 20. Ooh, it's just not there. 25, 9 1/4. Starting to rain. We don't want a rain delay, folks. The host assures us that rain delays. We're getting swarmed by bees right here. 25, 5 1/2. 25, 5 1/2 to conclude round 2. This is round 3 coming up. Each point is worth 3 points. The very last measurement in this round is worth 5 points. So if you're behind, you might still be in the game. Somebody might think they have the right number, but maybe they don't. So we're going 1 to 8. We're going 1 to 7. We're going 1 to 6. And we're going 1 to 5. We're also going 8 to 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to 8. 4 to 8. We're going to choose one more we're going to go 3 to 8, which is probably going to be our last measurement. But something tells me, folks, something tells me that this could be the one where we start hitting a few of these diagonals in this round. Why do I say that? Well, it's a rectangular shaped pool. Rectangular shaped pools are built a certain way. So we know we have one from point number 4. So let's just set our bucket right up on point 4 right now. I know I promised I'd lift my left arm, but this is just too exciting. I have to keep things rolling for you. The sponsor of this video, Giuliano's Pools, has informed me that I only have a 1-hour clock window for this game to be official. And we're on the last stages here, so we're gonna finish this up. We're going 4 to 8 here, guys and ladies, dogs, cats and dogs. Anybody watching here, children, it's PG really rated, so here we are. You zoom in. 43, 9.5, official number. 43 foot 9.5. Okay, so now we're going to change our bucket, and we're going to change our bucket to point 3, which is going to measure back to point A where the camera is located and my clipboard. And our final measurements will be taken from point number 1, with the last measurement to be taken probably one of those points over there in the deep end, which I think is what, 5.5? Okay, so we're going to keep this one. Yep, no fear of falling in the pool. Kept it right recessed back a little. This is an official measurement from point 3 to point 8, worth 3 points. And Steve got it pool bingo. Okay, here we go, folks. We're reeling it in. The measurement's coming up. What can it be? I mean, it could be anything. Here we go, folks. There's a red number right around my thumb. Here we go. Oh, it's a little more. 25, 3.5. Tried to make it exciting. 25 foot 3.5. It was exciting for me for a minute. That's why I put my thumb there. So now I'm going to put this bucket, I'm going to carry with my left hand on this one, in its final resting home of point number 1, where we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 cross diagonals, I believe. I think we'll keep it 5. We're gonna stay true and lift with my left. I'm carrying it around to point 1. Okay. See, that's why I wear sandals, guys and ladies. My feet get wet sometimes. Okay, here we are. We're locked in to point 1. We're locked in. I think we're going backwards here. We're gonna go 8, 7, 6, 5 is the way I think I got it here. Yep. These are the final 4. So our last measurement there in the far corner, which, believe it or not, will have some discretion at the host applied to it, because it's a long measurement where I can stretch the tape measure one way or the other. But this is going to be 1 to 8. 1 to 8, worth 3 points. Here we go, coming in hot. Oh, that's 11.25. 27, 11.25. 27 foot, 11.25. Okay, sorry. Close but no cigar. The edge of the patio just overhang just a little bit. 1 to 7 here, folks. Red number on my thumb. Coming in. 32 foot 1. You know, honestly, this is how I feel when I'm, you know, going and playing bingo with my grandma. And You come down and you're just really wanting that number and it doesn't hit. This is how some of you might feel right now, but you know what? It happens, folks. And we still have that final measurement with 5 points. This is 1 to 6. Again, near a red number. Coming in. No good. That's 36.10 and a quarter. 36.10 and a quarter. Folks, we're coming down to our last measurement. I just want to take a minute and just say thank you to everybody that actually watched this. I'm sure there's not very many of you, as the count on my videos is not so high. More people are watching my shorts than my videos. I encourage people that are watching my shorts to watch my videos. And while I have my tape measure tanked up here, it gives me a second to just explain that a little more. I'm just trying to grow my channel, and the only way I can grow my channel is by having people watch my actual videos. You can do it by watching shorts too, but videos are the way to go. And it's, unfortunately, I want to make it better. I can't make it better on my budget. Let's just be frank and honest. So I'm trying to come up with cool, creative things here. This is the last measurement, guys. Steve got it pool bingo. I'm so nervous. I'm dropping my clipboard. Here we go. 1 to 5. 1 to 5 is not going to do it, everybody. Thanks for watching. 48, 7 3/4. Steve got it pool bingo.